Hello everyone, my name is Sahil and this is the video representation of the Photosite website running on an EC2 machine. So first let's launch a virtual EC2 machine and we'll be using Ubuntu as the server. So Ubuntu, and when you click on select, it'll take you to this free tier micro, then review and launch. This is the free, then just go next and launch, and then create a new create and proceed. I already have the key, so we'll proceed with an already known key pair value and then launch an instance. After launching an instance, uh, you can see the instance running at the dashboard, and it looks something like this. It's still initializing. It's going to take a little bit of time. So to upload the code onto the server, I have used GitHub as a repository, and for the version control, so my GitHub project is on the repository that is Photosite, and I'll clone this whole project onto the server using git clone command. So yeah, so it's running and it's gonna take a little bit of more time. Initializing. So meanwhile we can security groups. So these are all the security groups, and this is the custom security group that I have created while installing while configuring the EC2 instance. So it says inbound has TCP. This is the by default TCP port which server listens to, and then I have added a custom TCP rule, TCP 3003. So we'll be hosting our website on this port. So on accessing this port, we can go to the photo website. So dashboard, running instances, it's so take time. So this is the description of the instance that we have created, and on terminating this instance, all the data and the environment that we have created on the server is lost. So in order to solve that issue, we have two options. Either we can create an elastic IP, that is the IP for every new instance remains the same, and the data on the server and the environment is preserved, so you don't have to create the new environment every time when you create a new instance. Or either you can create an image of the instance. The image of the instance can be created by just simply right clicking it and then go to image and then create image. This will create an image, and next time when you run the instance, you can, instead of choosing the Ubuntu AMI, you can just select the Rails development that I have created earlier, and all the data and the environment that I have created on the server will be intact, and just the change and just the IP will be changed. So yeah, it's still initializing. Once initializing is done, we can connect to the server using following steps. So this is basically the cmod. This is to give the permission. This is to give the permission to the file. Permission for the local host to get connected to the server, and using the SSHI command, this will help you log into the terminal of the remote server. So yeah, now you can do is connect. Okay. So to give the permission, we have to do chmod photosite, and then this gives the permission, and then to enter the terminal of the remote server, this is the command. This will take you to the Ubuntu server, and using the git clone command, https and then GitHub repository link. Using this command git clone https and the git clone web this link will take you it'll take the project from the repository and post it on the server. So as you can see, I've created a photo site directory which has all the files that are required to run an Ruby on Rails application. So this is basically for the version control. I have used the Git. So as you can see, yeah, so first, before running the Rails project, we need to set up the whole environment onto the Rails or whole Rails environment onto the server, and it has a series of commands which will help you install Ruby using RVM, Rails, and then yeah, Ruby, Rails, and the whole environment is set up using RVM, Ruby version manager. And as you can see, so this is my Rails gem environment, Ruby gems environment. So Ruby gems version 3.0.6, Ruby version 2.6.3, and all files are directly uploaded onto the Ubuntu server. So as now you can see that the whole setup is up and running. We can just simply start the Rails. Before starting the Rails server, we have to do Rails db migrate, then Rails db migrate, and then Rails Rails env development. This basically migrates the database on which we have in this application. So it's going to take a little time. Yeah, so once we are through this, we can simply run the server Rails s, and S is the server, and we have to specify the port 3003, and then this is for basically we can use it from anywhere. So yeah. Oh, it's a socket error. Oh.